Chris Stuckmann, longtime YouTuber with hundreds of videos reviewing movies, both old and new, wrote and directed his very first feature film. How did one of YouTube's biggest film critics do as a writer and director on his own film? Today, I'm going to review Shelby Oaks and look into what the film has to offer and what Chris gets right. You might think that Shelby Oaks is just a horror film, but actually the film is part thriller, part mystery, part horror, and part found footage / documentary. Honestly, this blend of genres doesn't disappoint. It's a surprisingly engaging film. The film starts off, funnily enough, with Chris paying homage to his roots by making the film about a bunch of YouTubers who explore paranormal activities and then upload their videos on their channel. Their videos always had strange incidents and some people believed they were a hoax. Things take a turn for the worse when most of the group ends up dead except for one of the girls, Riley, who is never found. The movie tells the story of her sister Mia, who is hoping to find her and believes that she is still alive, even to the detriment of her own marriage. We watch other YouTubers react to Riley's disappearance, with some people claiming that it's all an act and others demanding justice. It's all very true to how YouTube operates. Chris shows the very world that he started in, and even shows the old YouTube UI, which was a nice touch. Aside from showing the YouTube economy in action, everything about the opening has a documentary feel to it. It's close to the Blair Witch Project, with found footage from fairly old cameras being examined, and where we see weirdness in the margins. The examination of photos is really cool and does a good job of setting the atmosphere of mystery and the bizarre. We learn more about Riley from Mia as she's being interviewed by the documentary crew. Riley has always seemed to have a connection to the supernatural and mystical world since she was very young. Chris does spend a lot of time going over and building up Riley's past, which is one of the strongest aspects of the film. Time taken to develop Riley's character and not rushing straight into the thriller parts was rather a wise move and really got me invested with the story. After the documentary crew interview ends, the movie turns into a proper mystery / thriller / horror. It goes from documenting the past to being a narrative of the present. In a way, it goes from YouTube / Netflix documentary to being a thriller. I won't go much further than that because this is a spoiler-free review, and I think people should experience this film, especially if you watch YouTube a lot. It's weird how the film manages to cross and blend so many genres. I think that's one of the film's strongest suits. The actors here did such a great job. Mia, played by Camille Sullivan, was able to carry the entire plot forward, which was not an easy task, but she was really able to bring the character and the tension of the world to life. And especially Sarah Dern, who played Riley, was really able to convey the haunted and tortured character convincingly. The actress, along with the writing, did a good job in giving the film a lot of substance. While you could argue it would have been great had there been more secondary characters who were better developed, I think not complicating things too much in your first movie is probably a smart move. Overall, this is a really great film from Chris. Promising start to his career. The film is both spooky and a thriller. Great character development added in as well. I had no idea what to expect, but I was overall pleasantly surprised. Shelby Oaks is a great time at the movies and is definitely worth watching.